They weren't even the boss of this zone. Oh, bollocks.
Well, would you look at that? The last shaman. How sad. Let's kill it.
Paradox, on the other hand, does not have any qualms with the rampant murder. Much like in a game of Hearthstone, take out them totems first. It's always worth it. God damn. God damn, god damn. You had no damage on you, so what the fuck do I care about that heal you just did? Can I quick strike you? I'm trying to conserve my mana, believe it or not. Oh, you. That was lame. Also, this Shaman Survivor has a stone club, which I find a weird addition, considering that's usually what rock golems were using. And you're still down to 2 health? Don't heal before I get a chance to attack you, please and thank you. There we go. Still managed to conserve a little bit of mana, I guess, sort of, kind of. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go back out and repeat myself probably, but this game has good pacing. You kind of hit a little bit of a brick wall on some battles. I wish that it denoted that they were supposed to be a little bit more challenging battles, but you go and grind for 1 or 2 levels, which really only took me like, 4 or 5 minutes, and it's fine. You get more story progression. You get to feel, the grinding lets you try out different strategies, and then you just mainline the quest all over again. Mainline the main quest. Words.
Not these guys again. I can't. Someone's playing with our minds. Stay focused.
Oh, you get a first attack. That's unfortunate. I don't seem to recall these guys being that bad. Now, do I focus the guy who's already used up magic? Equal to 33% of the caster's strength. If I could take him out, does that status effect go away? We shall see. So all of these guys are bad news, but Veridux, I would have preferred you healed this round instead of going for what amounted to like 60 damage. Well, at least you took care of it this time. Yeah, God damn it! Re-up the damage, re-up that, and now you're gonna do one of your crazy like 400 damage strikes. 'Cause I hate you. You can one-shot. I'm sure that one of these guys could one-shot Veridux, if I recall correctly. Oh, these guys also have the stone clubs. I don't know, they look a little bit more barbaric, so I expect it from them. There's also another 3 against 2 fight, which we, like, back-to-back. Seems a little unfair, but, gotta put a couple of roadblocks in somewhere, right? I would love to get this Devourer down, I'm telling you. You know, the 50 damage over and over again is not really too terrible, especially focus firing on Veridux there. I can put up with that. So while this long drawn-out battle basically just runs its course, what I did just before starting recording, and you have to admire the willpower that I've got here, is I picked up, and also dating this when it comes out, I guess, but I picked up the new Pokemon game on release day. Pokemon Sword. This will be the first Pokemon game that I ever buy. This will be the first Pokemon game that I play since playing Red on the Game Boy. This is just brand new for me in general. I'm not coming into this series with any prior baggage. I played Pokemon Red more out of obligation to see what the hype was for this, and it's not like I played it when it was brand new. I obtained a legal ROM and played it on my computer. I don't know, 4 or 5 years back, I would guess. And enjoyed my time with it. It was just kind of like Bab's first RPG. I didn't have really any difficulty with it. I didn't feel a need to go out and collect a million different Pokemon. I just kind of basically started with my overpowered guys that I picked up in the first few routes, and I got the gist of it. And I've also been somewhat, I don't know. I can't say that I've had Pokemon spoiled for me because it's the same game year after year after year after year. But I saw a couple of the Pokemon designs. What really sold me on it was the Coughing that has a giant like smokestack top hat and bushy beard. I'm like, oh, that's a good. You guys are leaning into how ridiculous Pokemon is. I can respect that. And I know that there's like it's more open world than before. It looks like Nintendo's like, ooh, Breath of the Wild did good. We should continue dealing with that sort of style of game. Okay. Can I... No, regeneration is useless. Heal yourself for 60 health and an additional 300% of your strength. Reform looks nice. Although that's actually probably doing better. Block. You are shielded from damage for the next 2 rounds. Oh, that would have been... Block is what I would have wanted for that fight before where he was doing massive, like, 400% damage. Oh, you are shielded from damage. I should probably get that, but I don't have anything I want to replace with it, and instead I want to keep pumping up my Iron Skin. Blood Strike. Was I doing Blood Strike here? Attack the enemy for... Oh no, I was doing Blood Strike, which is... Extra 60 points of damage, extra... Yeah, so... This is just a straight 15 increase. And then it'll be another 15 increase. Yeah, okay. Blood Strike is where it's at, coming up. But I gotta get it... I gotta get it more powerful than my Smash, which is 250 of my total strength and 30 extra damage. Okay. And you feed off of strength and magic. So yeah, just upping strength is fine. Sonny, we've got another threat to deal with. I think there is someone out there trying to control us. I don't think it's ZPCI either. They're down here killing those devourers just like we are. No, we're facing a different enemy altogether. Oh, okay. Well, in the village shop, we've got armor for sale that will be useful for fighting those nasty rock golems. Yeah. I just realized I never actually read that in this zone. I read the last zones, but not this one. Selling my armor. Why am I keeping you around? Oh, speed, strength, and physical piercing. Yeah, that's a good one. It's a good one to keep. Oh, no words, just straight rocket launcher to the face. Alright. Got 2 elites now. Level 11s versus our level 13s. You got 8 health. Great. Yeah, you're not scaling as well as I'd like you to scale. You're attacking the wrong guy, whatever. Ow, son of a bitch. And unit is... Well, he's going down next turn unless they focus fire on me. Which maybe they will after I do a nasty hit, but pisses me off. Come on. Yeah, whoa, ooh. He might survive. We're kind of put on our heels right off the bat. Where was I in my train of thought? I got lost after that kind of easy battle against the Mind Flayers, or whatever they're called. Literally, I just read about them, but my brain is completely elsewhere. But yeah, I have the new hotness Nintendo game. Paid full bloody price for it on day one. At least I didn't do a pre-order and I got a physical copy. One thing that pisses me off is, like, there was not even a instruction manual in the book. Like, when I'm a kid and I buy a video game, the only thing I want to do on the car ride home is rip off that plastic with my teeth covering it and then read that paper manual because it's the closest I'll get to playing it in the car. Although, now that it's, you know, portable consoles left, right, and center, I mean, I could have just played the goddamn game in the Switch right there. In line while I was waiting, nonetheless. But I generally get my stuff on the Switch as downloadable, but I wanted to get a physical copy of Pokemon just in case, you know, want to trade stuff with other people and or they're wanting to do a trade and we can't just get together that easy. Am I going to be able to pull this battle out of my ass, or are these guys going to shove their bayonet weapons up it? Let's find out. They're almost out of magic, we're almost out of magic, but Veridux is still up and standing for now, and he'll be able to re-up our magic. I'll be able to re-up my magic all on my own. This, and I guess once one of them's down, it's going to be a lot less dicey. Please tell me your heal doesn't... You should have friggin' healed. You should have healed! Oh, don't get a crit. You're at 4 health. So Veridux might have just cost us this battle by being an absolute idiot. I am so pissed off right now. I don't have enough magic. Okay. Oh boy. This is going to be an interesting battle. Now is when the strategy, let's get suppression. Just so I can survive a little bit longer. Let's get blood focus. Just so I can do a little bit of casting. Let's get iron skin. Okay, so I'm taking next to no damage. Although I think that guy's siphoning stuff from me, or was iron skin a magic attack? Knocking you down more to my level. Which I'm okay with. I think I'll be able to re-up iron suppression here. Yeah. Suppression costs 5, but I don't think it actually took that CD from me. Weird. Now I gotta wait for Iron Skin to wear off. Iron Skin? Yeah, I need to wait for Iron Skin to wear off before I can get more mana. But I think... yeah, you can't do any heavy hits to me. I get more mana. I get more health, which basically cancels out the Iron Skin, and now I can start doing some real heavy hits to you to even the playing field. Put suppression back on. This was not as dumb as the other trading hits fight that I was doing before, because there's a little bit more strategy and tactics gone into it, which I'm okay with. It also doesn't feel as, like, up in the air dicey as before. Like, there's a little bit more wiggle room. I was less worried about it. Veridux screwed the pooch on this battle, though. Like, he could have saved it.